Yo, what's good YouTube? SSB Gokai here, and today guys, we are back with some more Grand Cross. Let me just get rid of that because people keep inviting me to a bunch of stuff that I really do not want to take part in because I'm about to do a showcase. So hold up, before we start this, I did buy a subscription. Wait. Oh, that's my claim history, my bad. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep thinking this is claim all, but it's not. This should be 10 diamonds. Yep, that goes to the currently saved up amount of diamonds that I have right now. And I think I'm doing pretty good right now. So, first of all, let me just let you guys know right now. It would be the smart idea to save up diamonds if you already got like Escanor at least one time, because Assault Mode Meliodas is coming out in a few weeks. And right now I'm saving up enough diamonds to be able to do like a full rotation on his banner. So right now we have double rewards for the daily quests, so do make sure to do your dailies, guys, because I think this goes on for like 10 days, I think, so that's like 60 diamonds if you've been doing this ever since they updated it. Now, we're going to go ahead and get down to the showcase. We got both Arthur and Escanor, so it's going to be a bit of a double showcase here. Now, if you don't have Arthur, I really suggest you start working on those events, because you don't really necessarily need to pull him, because you automatically get him like fully maxed out and everything. You don't have to spend anything on this Arthur, except you have to beat pretty much every mission, and one of the missions that you do have to beat, which is mandatory to do, is beat Chapter 6. So for those of you who are not at Chapter 6 yet, you really need to start like moving forward into the story. That way you can at least get your hands on this Arthur right here, because this Arthur is a really good unit, simply due to the fact because his passive is just massively overpowered for PvE. Increases allies damage dealt by 35% and decreases damage taken by 35% if all allies are alive. So basically, as long as all of your allies are, like, all of your units are alive, you're going to be taking 35% less damage and doing 35% more damage. So, pretty much if you have Hulk and Escanor, you're basically going to be a god in PvE. Pretty much a god in story mode as well. And he's really going to help you out when you get up to Chapter 12. Because Chapter 12 is when it gets real dicey, because simply due to the fact that they just... Chapter 12 is like one of the hardest chapters ever. So that's why I really encourage you guys to go ahead and get this Arthur. So pretty much, let's go ahead and look at the outfits for this Arthur. Here's his SSR outfit. If it'll switch. There we go. So, his SSR outfit looks pretty dope, but I kind of like this one a little bit more, just simply because it just looks a little cooler than the other outfits. Other than that, you pretty much have all the other outfits that have always been in the game, and that's pretty much it for as far as Arthur goes. You do have a new cosmetic for Arthur, which is the tied back. So basically, it's kind of like Nanashi's hairstyle, except it's, Arthur. So if you want to go ahead and get that, then, grind up your Vanya ales and, and start getting that. Now, I don't really think I need to showcase Arthur. Arthur, he has pretty much the same ultimate. Only thing really different is his basic attacks. You can really check it out at any time. Inflicts damage equal to... This is an AoE, by the way. Inflicts damage equal to 150% of attack on all enemies.
Inflicts damage equal to 225% of attack on all enemies, and then 375%. And his debuff, 220%, 220, and disables buff and debuff skills, which is really going to be helpful if you want to run them in PvP. You can definitely use him against a Gowther, because he is a Gowther, like, he's Gowther's worst enemy, especially if it's Green Gowther. Green Gowthers are pretty much screwed if this guy lands a debuff on you, because normally Green Gowther gets run with the one Escanor, so therefore you're not going to be able to do any dissolves if you have Gowther and you're inflicted with this, and you're not going to be able to do rank ups on your Escanor if you have this. And then this one removes buffs from one enemy and inflicts damage equal to 360% of attack. Then it does the debuff and buff disable for 2 turns instead of 1 turn. So definitely go ahead and get your hands on this one. He's actually a really good unit. He's decent for PvP, although I really don't recommend you use him for PvP unless you want to just have like a counter, which honestly, it's a lot easier if you use Shin, if you want to like counter the Green Gowthers, because Green Gowther mainly really needs those buffs, and not to mention, I think for Shin, hold up, where is my Shin at? Did I pass him up? I think I did. Yeah. Alright, let me just check him out real quick. Yeah. Allows on the use of rank 1 skills, so not really a counter, but it is kind of a counter against Red Gowther, because Red Gowther does the attack disable. So this kind of makes it to where Red Gowther can't use attack skills. Well, not attack skills, but like, you know, the debuff skill, which is the attack disable. And then now we're at the main event of the entire video, which is the one Escanor, the hype of this entire celebration. And if you don't have this unit, go into that banner and unload your wallet into getting this Escanor, because he is just that good and he's that worth it if you're really wanting to get one of the best units in the game. Now, we're going to go ahead and check out his outfits and everything else. You know, I have 3 of his outfits maxed out. Mainly the one I use is this one that you see right here, which is the Holy Knight of Pride outfit. Then there's this one. This one's for free, and it's, you know, usable for all Escanor characters. And you do get Green Escanor for free if you do the missions where you get, Arthur. So you should be able to have a Green Escanor, and if you have the one Escanor, that's 2 Escanors out of the game. You just have the free-to-play one if you have not summoned them off the one Escanor banner. And then this one, the base SSR outfit does look pretty cool. You know, it just shows off all of Escanor's gains. You know, it's like really badass. And then, you know, his UR outfit is nothing in comparison to his SSR outfit. Like, the freaking, you guys know what I mean, you know, I'm kind of mixing up words here, but you guys know what I mean. This outfit looks pretty cool, but honestly, that is nothing on this outfit right here, dude. This outfit right here is so cool, dude. It's so cool, and it was worth me buying it, dude. I just wanted to get that outfit. Not to mention, I did put my Rita at UR level just because I feel like this is the weapon I'm going to be mostly using for this unit. Because, yeah, this one does look pretty cool, but this just feels more appropriate with this outfit, dude. I'm just saying. And then you have the Hero Affinity cosmetic, which you can get from doing Affinity, basically. So this one basically makes it to where you do more crit damage, pretty much 2% more than this one, but honestly, I just like using this weapon a lot more. But if you want to do more crit damage, this is definitely something you want to invest using your Vanya Ales for, because that crit damage is going to come in clutch.
So definitely, if you get the chance, enhance that if you want that extra crit damage. Then you have his cosmetics, if it'll load, there we go. And then we have, his basic hair, looks badass and everything, but I honestly like this one just because it just spikes, it's like slicked back and spiked up a bit. Looks like, almost looks like the flames of the sun right there, dude. Like, just looks like solar flames right there, dude. Like, that just looks so cool. Then, obviously, you have his other outfits, which I'm going to show you right here. I didn't buy these, because honestly, I wasn't really feeling it as much as I did for this one. I kind of like the beard, just because it looks like, it just fits with Escanor. But honestly, this one just looks better. And the one that came with the beard just looks pretty cool too. So I'm gonna show these. This is the one for the Christmas outfit. Then you have his chef outfit right here. Game is being a little slow right now. If it'll speed up, please. Come on, game. Game, don't do this. Game. I think my game's in the process of trying to figure out like what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to showcase an outfit here. There we go. Now it's working. Alright, that's his chef outfit. And then we have the Barbarian Warrior outfit, which honestly looks really badass right there. But, as tempting as it was to get that outfit, I much preferred this one. And then let's showcase the rest of his weapons. You have a Christmas tree here for whatever reason. That's a weapon. Don't know how that can be durable enough to be Escanor's weapon, but okay. Then we have a weapon that's kind of similar to the SSR weapon on just like the regular Escanors. The black axe that Escanor pretty much comes with. If you don't have Rita, that's the weapon you're going to be running with. And then you have the bonk right here, the frying pan, dude, where you can just bonk your enemies to death, and it's just freaking stupid, dude. It's so funny. Maybe if it pops up in the regular shop, I'll, get it just for fun. Maybe. Alright, so now we're going to showcase his Nah, we're not going to show his associations. His association, pretty much all you need to worry about is putting a Merlin in his support, because you get extra crit chance from that, so that's all you really need to worry about. Let me just... What? Oh, alright, well, the volume isn't working on here, so I'm going to have to reset the game real quick. Just gonna love when the game just, takes a fat minute to load, dude. That's the most annoying part about trying to load into this game. It just takes so long just trying to find a server and then load into the server, and it's just... Bro, can you just, load me into the game? That's all I want right now. Dude, they really need to, increase the... they really need to, make the loading time, so much faster. Rather than it, just taking forever, dude. It's one thing I really don't like about a lot of these games is, it takes so unnecessarily long just to load into the game. Dude. It's and especially when all you really don't want to do is just play the game. Bro. Come on, dude. It's so unnecessary just to have it to where that load time is just taking absolutely forever, dude. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back to Escanor and his showcase. No, I'm sorry, dude. I know you need help, but I'm quite busy. Quite busy doing a very important showcase. How many minutes? Alright, we're doing good on time. So, alright, there's his voice line when he's, when you pretty much first get him into the game. Alright, so his artwork, I'm going to show you that real quick. Looks really good. I love the art in this game, dude. It looks so fucking cool. Alright, and we have... Now, we don't really need to go into depth about his, like, information. Like, we know who Escanor is, alright? We know who Escanor is. Alright, so let's go ahead and, first off, let's get some music back on. Alright, yep, there we go. We got that. Got this. Sad Escanor. Bruh. Imagine Escanor in the one mode being sad. It's like, bruh. You can't just, like, feel just hopeless if you see sad Escanor right like that, dude. Like, bruh. Got angry Escanor, bro. Yeah, I'd be scared of someone if they looked at me like that with all that kind of gains, bro. I'm just saying, there'd be something wrong if you weren't at least somewhat intimidated. Like, just a freaking hulking man just looking at you like, yeah, I'm gonna murder your ass. Right, so pretty much that's really all there is other than showcasing his movesets, which... Hold up. Before we do that, let's go ahead and look at his ability. Applies one buff effect for... Increases all stats by 6% at the start of the ally's turn. When there are 3 stacks of this effect, the hero removes debuffs and gains debuff immunity for 1 turn. After that, the stack debuffs are removed one by one until only 1 effect is left, adding buffs to the stack again, which is really, really overpowered, dude. Just imagine that. Literally. Like, that is just, like... And you see my stats right now, right? Like, I have full UR gear on this Escanor. I'm still working on the stats at the moment, but it's... Yeah, you get the idea. It's just... His stats so far... Like, hold up. Let me just, like, remove equipment real quick. Yeah, remove equipment. That's his base stats. That's his base stats when he's level 80. And... it's like... That's still kind of crazy, and not to mention he's got the ability to get more buffs and more stats, basically. Literally, he has the ability to increase his own stats. So, yeah. So, anyways, let me just put this back on real quick. Alright, so now we're about to showcase everything he has. We're just going to showcase his level 3s, but I'll show you what his rank 2s and rank 1s do. So, level 1, 200%, 300%, and then 500%. So, that's a lot of damage, if you really think about it. Not to mention, for all 3 of these, it does flood damage. 0.8% additional damage for every percent of HP on self. So I'm gonna just give you guys a little tip. Use one of these, one of the supernovas, any one of them, just to get your health back, just to get lifesteal. Then you want to go for the super slash because you're gonna do more damage. Okay, pro tip. I'm not a pro, but pro tip. Use Supernova before you use Super Slash. That way you can do much, much, much more damage on your opponent. That is definitely a must-do right there. You need to do as much damage as possible with the one Escanor. Otherwise, what are you doing, dude? But anyways, let's go ahead and showcase this. It's acting a little slow at the moment, but hopefully that lets up. Alright, yeah, it did. Alright, nice. And of course, we have the last move, which, honestly, for Supernova, it's literally just to do damage. So, pretty much, rank 3, 600% attack, you're just doing damage. You're just annihilating anything in your path. Now, my Escanor is only 1/6, because I just figured, this is Escanor we're talking about. Like, even if his ult doesn't do, like, a lot of damage to the team, you're still doing damage nonetheless, dude. So, inflicts damage equal to 720% of attack on one enemy and inflicts additional death damage. So, pretty much as long as you know how to use Escanor, you can make up for not having him like 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, or higher. Death, 20% of final damage as an additional damage, random damage on death. So pretty much, if you're having your Escanor at 1/6, top priority, take the other Escanor out. If someone else has the one Escanor, that should be the first thing you do. Have go through on your team, rank up your attacks, and then go ahead and just go straight into Escanor. Because you don't want them to use their ult. Because their ult, if they have dupes and they fed their dupes in, they're going to be doing a lot more damage than you with their ult. But the rank 3s, even the rank 2s, even the rank 1s do sufficient damage. But with go through on there, you're going to be doing a lot more damage. So therefore, you're having a better chance of getting that other Escanor out of there. As long as your crits come in handy, because those crits are very, very important. So I'm going to show you his ult real quick. Which, honestly, dude, this ult looks really sick with this outfit right here, dude. Like, you cannot tell me that doesn't look badass, because it really does. And there you go. That is, and not to mention you get to see how the death after effect does. So, honestly, it's really, really cool, dude. Like, this unit is just, like, I'm glad he finally came out on Global, because he is just the most powerful, and he is basically meta. Regardless of who comes out next, he is meta. He cannot be taken out of the meta unless there's the one Escanor they plan on releasing that's going to do a lot better than this Escanor, which I highly doubt they're going to do that. More than likely, they're going to focus on releasing other units that are going to be coming into the game. But this is meta, regardless of what comes out. Even when Assault Meliodas comes out. Assault Meliodas doesn't have a lot of support, but he's still a good unit. But this unit right here is the most meta unit in the entire game, both JP and now Global. So yeah, if you don't have this Escanor, or even like Green Roxy or Lost Vein Meliodas, just what are you doing, dude? Like, the only festival units that I don't have aside from Assault Meliodas when he comes out is Lost Vein Meliodas and Goddess Elizabeth, which honestly I can work around now that I have this Escanor. Which I was kind of working around it before, but now I can really work around it, especially against Lost Vein Meliodas, because, man, the one is the greatest enemy of Lost Vein Meliodas, dude. I'm telling you. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little showcase, and if you're looking forward to PvP, do make sure to hit that subscribe button, and make sure to turn on notifications when that happens. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.